Let's bring in Andrew Cherkasky, and there's a lot about this. It seems to me that this hearing today is really all about the extent of the president's powers. That's what the court is going to decide. How far can he go with the Federal Reserve? Is that right?
It is, and it's how much discretion he has to essentially set that standard of what a for-cause removal is. In this case, I think that he has clear guidelines. He's laid it out, made a very good case for why he believed removal was appropriate here. But to counter that, there is no due process system. There's not a review panel. There's not an appellate panel. But at the end of the day, what this is all about is the idea that there is politics. Politics must run our country. We are a democracy. The president is elected and he is put there by the people. His discretion matters. People can put presidents in and take them out based on rumors and speculation. And so we have people in these grand positions of power that are unchecked by seemingly any system if that for-cause idea is something that's going to be put into the courts. It has to be political at the end of the day to meet our democratic ideas.
My head is spinning, actually, because if he's allowed to fire Lisa Cook, is he allowed to fire anybody?
Well, I think that we have to get to the integrity of what the president's claim is in the for-cause removal, and that's recognized by by at least one justice today, that we're talking at least gross neglect in the manner in which the mortgage documentation was done in this case. And so it is a well-established cause that he's putting forward. It's not some sort of abuse of the system, apparently.
Now, Jay Powell we're told he's going to attend the hearing today. He's the chairman of the Federal Reserve. He's sitting there looking at the case being adjudicated at the Supreme Court. Is that intimidation?
It's interest, I think. This is something that is going to shape how our system, our financial systems operate moving forward, because the power of the president over those individuals matters greatly. And it matters both for, I think, positive reasons for the market and potentially negative reasons. But it matters, and that's why there's interest.
It really does matter, that's for sure. Andrew, thanks for joining us this morning on a busy day. We appreciate it.